SEC secret meeting about XRP. In case some of you don't know, the company that made XRP is Ripple, and they've been in a lawsuit with SEC for years. Let's break it down in this episode of Crypto News in a Flash. So the subject matter to be considered are listed as such: institution and settlement of injunction actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to examinations and enforcement proceedings. Now, this is written in what is referred to as legalese. So basically, it's supposed to be boring and confusing to the normal person reading it. Good thing I got 16 years of deciphering contract law under my belt. Warning though, I can't guarantee that this meeting is about Ripple versus the SEC case. I don't normally like to speculate too much in my videos, but let's be realistic. SEC versus Ripple is a hot topic, and this closed door meeting was scheduled to happen on January 23rd. 2 days after the new pro-crypto Mark T. Uyeda was appointed as the acting chairman of the SEC. I think it's safe to speculate he wanted to address the SEC case that involved crypto. With all that said, let's break it down. Institution and settlement of injunctive actions. This statement can both refer to starting new legal actions or settling existing ones. The SEC already sued Ripple, so discussion about settlement, ending the lawsuit with an agreement, could be on the table. Institution and settlement of administrative proceedings. This could mean that the SEC will be discussing regulatory actions against companies. If the SEC wants to impose these new rules or regulations, there's a company we know, Ripple, that's been pushing for both transparent rules and regulations. Resolution of litigation claims. This quite literally means they will be deciding the outcome of ongoing lawsuits. Now, the SEC has over 500 cases that they are handling. This doesn't guarantee that Ripple will be the spotlight for this topic, but you never know. They might just close this out. And I think Mark T. Uyeda really does want to do that. Other matters relating to examinations and enforcement proceedings. Now, this one's a bit more vague, but if they are indeed reviewing the Ripple case to decide if it affects other crypto companies, this last topic could mean that they are discussing how the SEC handles crypto cases in general going forward, and how those processes might look and function in future proceedings. Okay, so let's sum up and slightly simplify everything I just talked about. They could be figuring out penalties and fines for Ripple. Possible settlement. They could offer Ripple a deal and be trying to figure out what conditions should be included in that deal. Because the Ripple ruling set a legal precedent about whether crypto should be considered securities like stocks or commodities like gold. And the funny thing is I literally responded to a comment yesterday saying how I don't like to speculate too much in my videos. So hopefully I did a good job speculating soundly without conjecture or sensationalism in this. I mean, to me though, 1 + 1 = 2. We know what Mark Uyeda wants to talk about. I feel safe speculating, at least about this topic, and we might just see new movement in the SEC case versus Ripple. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. Wealth, love, and authenticity to you all.